the person where they say they record the mama house, so that one not can complain, say they record the mama house. A presenter, now one person for live video. Job, man, we love you, no one, anyone, like. Which kind of love can be that one? You are looking for, say, not be truth. So the people where they mention my name, me, I prefer people to do me evil. Then my God go give them. Instead, when we go they stain my hands. Sometimes after they have done some kind of things, because they now know the way the world see them. The way the people of the world are seeing them, they want to make somebody like me, a lovely soul, Queen Rita, a beautiful woman with her stain. They want to make me be like them by all means. See adulterous case now, Naruto. Oh, go all we are. God no osaba makweni mama guy because mama you ban as a. So their purpose is for the fact that Miss Skeleton come they fight me for streets, or may she come out, come they say I want to record Rita mama house without any evidence. Okay, try your boy man, no more five and baby I know all of them have been together. So when all the evidence say some people they don't go to police station, they do jungle justice. Or who not taking here 20 years, they wait for 20 jungle justice. Or who not taking here 30 years, they go they wait for jungle justice. Even though it take them 40 years, they go they wait for jungle justice. And one thing that you have to know is that me personally, Rita, I don't like to give evil to another person where be say you don't do anything. Even though say you do want to me, no problem. Okay, I say what alone when me now want day. Me I need them for your body distinct on your own. Now so they take push skeleton of disease and tasagaria why you push that one that time she called the say they love her. Ona ya tota eva. E saga hire ya saga ya pinch e ba e story ya go be lata ya na there she come get sense say na she don't enter house say no dey do saga again. Say your husband say make you not do saga make you enter house. Say me my husband come also tell me the same thing way your husband tell him. My husband no say I don't dey look for trouble. So if I dey beat you, he can never tell me to leave you alone. He don't never tell me one day say leave anybody because he knows say I know dey look for trouble. He know me very well. Now he marry me. He knows say before I come beat you, you deserve that beating. You understand? So he will never tell me to leave you when I'm beating you. So that is just the purpose, my darling. Mama, wait, call me just now, and God will bless you. Me and the placement this time around. I did very busy. He said, "If you know, we live video. If you know what moment, you want that again. Not be what is new about our daughter, so we never know. We don't already know. Say don't happen. Maybe after some years, it go see. I'll renew it, baby. Not renew it, baby. If it's now. Or what, mama to boy tell me he was. So that is how it is. For God to be like say, "Oh, Jinyama no sajue," that is where we win. Zanzan, where be say, if you talk to small people, go say, you talk to, I bet go that side. I'll buy me. So that one will be this again. All the accounts want a screenshot for me. Where the right say, Rita, take care. Now only one real account, na in the day, fake accounts, na in full. And most of them, maybe Felicia go get 4 for inside. Then the adulterous mama get 5 for inside the fake account. Then the other one just like that. It's not really something that is important like that. So they are all these unnecessary and irrelevant people. Not them. Then only one real account, na in the day. I make I tell you about that real account. Only one I don't mention her name. Now old woman, it did not be her name. Only one real account, it did not. Now in that comment section. That old woman who wanna see for there. It don't make her who name before. Now one of those women with my part, I know her. If you can't date Germany, we are this so. May I read do now waiting you write a screenshot her. Not me today I know her. It don't say. He say who else? If not be iron teeth, now only her they do that kind of thing for this social media. Very anyhow woman. Now the day she be. And that woman is somebody that I know very well. Oviesano. She also know me a whole land the day. Old woman, so never me slow with depot those days. Now she be no Maria. A police guy, no be a different place. You don't get husband. This one I go born for this one, the other one I go born for that, the other one I go born for that, the other one I go born for that. In case the day when I will come mention this woman name, I want me on a whole land for it, say. Trying to talk on maybe especially about women after birth, please. Okay, my darling. Me when I get time for her, say Queen Rita don't fair talk. Say, hey, this woman. Now when man quick baby on now the joint na me yawa ni yanju. Yen wa be la we bo we gbe de na wa be are side ni ma be no jeje. Adulterous ogbe wa. Ovi omo mo eje boda fun ewu. This woman when I dey talk so. Na police woman, she was a police in Benin. E mi amena do de kun. When sickness come, a stroke in agbe obopa. They call the find different people where they want to do what they want to carry and enter abroad. And I do agree with ya like we boy. Everything we have at the end of the day, I to do like Holland. You give it like Holland. Or mono be in Nigeria. That on your family or be via no with different fathers like that. She constantly carried the con. I did Germany. That was 2014. I remember my father called me. He says, so woman, if Peking they look for you, I tell her say you don't enter Germany because that Peking also knew con that and I'm if enter Germany before her. She was looking for me. She's the one that when my father gave me the number, then I called. I say, how you did? We know ourselves. We are just like family friends. But since when BC I just start presentation, now I really can't know. Say the woman is very bitter about the fact that my father is not did not marry her. A discussion about after birth. Okay, my darling Toyi, we'll do that. You know. Now I can't really know. Say not me. My papa tell me the story, but I know the story. I'm mama marry him. We are not doing now. So I know her. When no go attention me say marry name, no say marry name. Yeah, na me who for free. O ma marry baho, o ma make no be any. And then the picture ya la down the live video, you bazin, wa bege. You didn't inside my phone for you, but I know the men are only no usalo agbongbe already. You know, some people will be say don't die. These are one of the women who wanted to use the thing said that they be Ishan women. They say ya we bo, yes, ya we ran, ya go we ran. Ever the make me na live video na people we don't say defeat my man papa. Now truth I dey tell una so. Now my mama and papa don't say defeat them flat. Now they run go meet a doctor's camp to say come fight Rita. Ever never me make go. Yeah, me do her words. I beg you, me not forget that one. Only one account na did na did this today. If you na go there now, I mean na we did. I can you value. But so your papa you na one intimate safe. When you me respect who ni say, I even surprised say you enter live video begin to talk rubbish. They follow me. Well, no na we ram me way me eta. The only thing no way yeah we talk Zanzan we call ofia ekpere because umage oviere ewe. Trailer driver wa do de babu kan motor na dey wo here on afia. Sometimes me and my sister dey laugh put. Trailer driver. You know, say get some presenter for this live video. They said their papa na trailer driver, but the area meant to take area was not a bad desk. Or my boy work better area. Area magai bado. They didn't make area I came in only every time. I mean, daji. Area fiya yamiri. Or rule bobo kan the most beautiful woman in Benin. Say na waiting. Go come sit down with you. Abi ko nene yebe na yebe yanti eni yebe ya gwali kuya. Area for our president that time they laugh some women. You go someone like the gig be okay. Yomi amyaki yene queen. Why you have fiya ne ban? A problem everywhere. You understand? You have a fear and ban a while if we run for it. If you can't get them here, if you can't see my if you don't tire for your mama, you know say mama get dement. So we are you understand? Not say I don't report and give her, but you know the time when we talk those days, you use the mouth to tell me say if they tell you my brothers they quarrel with your mama say we the dig without this things. You too old for all this. You go just they comment everywhere. Go they fight Rita, go they comment for Rita name. They do different things. Ever no information of your Eladian. So I have information of Eladian. You better know your fian where. When I get away, you buy it, I go Pokemon, my area buy it. Or Maria, Mamma, better Jigo, New York Pokemon. No more, maybe Jenny, but then I'm cooking. I am over your body away. It's a lot of me there. Oh, God damn it. You know, say when your hands are clean, God must surely give you long life. Who you are, you understand? Now, so wait, be. So when I just see her a comment, I screenshot her comment. Most of her comment way through my phone. That woman comment when me they talk, so when they insult me, they video. If we even went away, they did me and go go. You even no say na so na respect me. Na she be this thing. Me I cover look at her comment here. Me I show una. See this woman where they talk so you nothing. Now so he comment at the screenshot. Anytime where I see I'll screenshot the comment, I'll go give my sister. My sister will say, "Gbe kolona ne." Any time man we gbe ya career we go we. Because we marry who why kompa. Okay, why agbo dafunwa ragbon wa mwele le different place here. We ma give you the diagbon jaba le wa here yokoro. Wa this way. Now we be say una don old. Even if that woman see me for live video, the time when I come here, when I come Germany, I dey call her for phone. For Holland, then I should DJ call. Was it we all compliment me? Marayin, you man no see no don't have to test story. Man, even a stroke yamu yeah. You said he go and everything. Told me all the story. I was like, did you know that this woman, with different places? I didn't see her for my comment section yet. At times, if they watch me, they will say somebody like this watching. You have a beggar always watching. Sometimes my sister will still call me say they watch with her. You understand? You go say we never know watch it. They did that. You know, the respect yourself at old age. But sometimes we need to understand when people are getting old, dement, they quit the start these days. That woman, she's definitely sick already. That one is what I know. You know, mind, you know, person where they talk, so if she never reach 70 or 72, she go don't reach around 72 or 75 safe. She should be some years older than my mother. Around 75 of those age or 76 years. Just imagine. You know. So now one of those people where did the comment section, now they talk to now. Now they tell me about so most of them are transfer of aggression. Then we don't shop at tire. Don't shop at that time. So Swami Kurima where they remark back career for those days where they don't marry because they don't stay one place. We are no say person get wife for us because say just the open hand because say the na person where be say gyo then again I didn't get because say no say na hard working man why affair was or that why you look one what does him say somebody say Queen Rita, what does that dementia really do? They start when they start dementia fit start anytime. Now we did the way the world can be. It can start. We talk on that day. No worry. It can even start at 45, 50. Some people they start early. You understand? And wait till they cause that dement of a thing. Different type of dement and they see. Then they see the one where they come because of waiting people don't pass experiences and past stress and experiences and different kind of things. Some they pass, some they happen because of injury, because of something happened to the vascular vessel around the brain and all those things. Now they cause You understand? But the most popular demence is what they call Alzheimer's demence. That's the most popular demence. They call it Alzheimer's demence. So that one, they happen because of injury. They happen because of past experience. A particular hormone will be missing in the brain area. It will be leading to, stress and all those things will reduce the capability and the ability of the brain. Now they cause So this woman that I'm talking about now, she's one of them. So when I see the people who did that comment section, they are not really relevant like that. Alzheimer, yeah. Alzheimer demence. It's one of the most popular kind of demence type. They are jealous of me. Don't forget that. I'm their role model. They jealous me now. So they follow me. They go. They know that I'm not their mate. That one, they are very aware of it. They know. Can childbirth cause demence? Anything that stresses you, overbound, and stresses your vascular vessels, stress the strength of your brain can cause demence. That's why they will say stress. They don't just say stress, but they don't mention the kind of stress. They will say stress. Stress can come from any area and every aspect of life. With the cause. And demence, they start slowly. Yeah? They call it degenerative. So if you are defining demence and you don't have a degenerative process to it, you are not defining it very well. It's just like arthritis. It's just like, any other chronic disease. But this one is degenerative in nature. Because when it starts, it does not get better. You can only delay the process through therapy or whatever, but it can never go back and be the way it was again. You know, how did it start? Small demence. Now, forgetfulness. People, they will come, they forget where we. So that the time where people will come, they forget. Sometimes parents when you want to carry go kitchen, you go toilet, you carry and go kitchen. Some things that you need to arrange your daily life, some calls, some appointments, some small things. You know, you just be forgetting things. Sometimes you can even say one thing today, tomorrow you forget. People will hear you, they'll be like, they have heard this thing before, though you that said it, you have already forgotten. So demence is a degenerative process. Small. Happy Sunday to you, my darling. It's a degenerative process that starts with forgetfulness. It starts with people not, being able to do. And at the end stage, it can change a person's personality completely. At end stage. That's why you see, me, I'm a very understanding person. When I see some people that have some kind of character, I just know that this is what this person is passing through. And I know the stress like that. This woman I'm talking about now. Yes, he gave a life with you. For the past 5 years, now she beat me. They didn't 5 years of banana cake baby. We are Germany imagine. Just imagine the video. If you are level dot your bomb, or send not your bomb each, or with different comment section with the screenshot and they go. I know can't talk say because she do all those things needed to at your bonnet would be. It will not make me mature because I don't already know what her problem is. Her daughter use my email to tell me say the mother has is demence. Say brain on the work again. You know mommy. The mother was sleep. You know what they call stroke. When stroke affects you, it's going to affect here. Now here, stroke for the happen. Stroke does not start from any other part of the body. It starts from here. Cognitive. Now here. Dementia is the loss of cognitive functioning, thinking, remembering, and reasoning to such an extent that it interferes with a personal, with daily life. Yeah, your daily life will be strongly tempered with. Maybe all these appointments where you're supposed to go take your children, go, you will forget. If those things start already, you need a correct consultant, the person that will teach you about organizing your daily life, how you are going to be remembering things. One day we'll treat it as a topic. It's very large. You understand? It's not something that somebody can just run through like that. A lot of people are suffering of it already in this abroad. So their character and behavior is what will make you to know that this person is already in this level. You understand? And mind you, people who are suffering from that thing, they don't think for themselves. You think for them. They don't know what they are doing. Whatever they are doing, say not okay. They know. You understand me? Those things, they happen from Nigeria, especially at the end stage. Now you will come see say, they'll come carry some old women and the streets. Say, so yeah, wasn't. They'll be confessing to what they did not do. Sometimes when they'll be saying it, the people say that which they be, they'll carry the come out, come they cane them. Confess. They'll say their witches are wizard. African way of life is different. For a person to be a witch before, it's a very big talent. It's not something that is man Africa or always say we will come go they use witch to they keep people, use witch to they destroy. Witch is a gift before. If you look at the other way of witches are wizard, or the other ways of black magic, witch na gift before. But the African people will not call it. They will not be using it to destroy. Now witch now they do all this playing way that they do so all this creation that these abroad people are creating. Making medications and all these things. Those things they are being done by witches, man. High power. But Africa no feel use that way. They use until they suck blood, use until they kill people, use until they destroy, use until they do one of useless things like that. But really, if you go down deep, you will know say witch is really a talent. Now it be extraordinary. That's why they call it witchcraft, because it's a craft. The way you call craftsmanship, the way you say other craft, people who have other supernatural talents, craft. That's how witchcraft is. It's witchcraft because it's already a craft. It's a talent, So, now so where it be Halloween exactly. Now, so where it be, my darling people. So let's forget about those people. Those ones are really not relevant people. If to say not be the way we're supposed to be, those kind of people are not people that I can even sit down and say I talk to them. They are too young and they are too junior. They got nothing in their head to even come close to a person like me. Not be saying and joke at it. So that is it. Disregard that information, my darling people. That information is very unnecessary. It cannot destroy my name. It cannot change my name because the people where they carry and when you see them, just look at who they are. Immediately you see where that news they come from. You don't already know say is this all these useless people. Adulterous squad. In short, you just know saying that these people are in they come from. So I'm about taking you serious. For you to know that the news did not go anywhere. Even the person where they say they carry my mask, that one did not even talk about it. You don't even mind them. So because they write my name on top, now they write down for my live video, I need to clear you people that one. Ritotarians. So disregard it. If you see it, throw it in the bin. What they want to use that to do is they want to make sure that they call her out because they do her thing since. It's not that way that they shop since this Priscilla own, yeah. Or both don't spoil them for their hand. So adulterous case they grant. They don't want it to be long. That's why they went to be searching and looking for all those things. If go, I mean, before you know, adulterous roto no roto. Before you know, one day go see jump come out. No, somebody said, see chick is his craft. Yeah. So now so way be, my darling people. Mental health case, not be today start. Those days, if you go down to the root of mental health diseases where people they get. The beginning of mental health, those are in the Arctic ages of mental health. Do you know that people who get mental health, they use cane, they flog them those times. They will say they are possessed by the devil. When knowledge never come before they begin, they create medications and different things and therapy and research and exposure. They take care of them. Before they carry them, they want in mental health. This African people see they practice those things today. They'll say now when Chibio, some of them they will lie for their head, carry the con, they disgrace them, they naked them. They'll say this person talk this kind of thing. Those are all mental health. They are still happening these days. Now this abroad, now mental health case for big pass. It's just that the patients are all wearing clean clothes and you think that they are normal. This abroad with this mental health for big. And the reason why it's like that is a reduction in social life. The social life abroad is very reduced. Their life is not the life that you are used to. Most of our people are used to. Our people are used to a life that they don't need. The social life is very tight, you know, and people are okay. Your mental health will be okay. But this kind of life, where they say the way this life is a closed kind of life, is not what African people are used to. So even if you don't feel affect to Igbo, you don't feel affect to Igbo, but they affect them. Somebody say witchcraft is the practice of medical skills, of magical skills, spells, and abilities, often involving the use of rituals, symbols, and yeah, it's very long before I finish reading it. So witchcraft is not an evil thing before, but all this one where they come to use until they do evil. Now that one ain't bad before. It's a special gift, and it's not given to everybody. So, but African people will destroy the people with that talent. They will destroy them. They will destroy their destiny from childhood. Africa kind of witchcraft will destroy the talent of that person. It's a special one before. For a person to be asleep and be able to go different kind of places, invent different things, live in and be like a person that is tranced in another world, in another kind of whatever. You understand? So, now so way be. Now mental health. So I beg my people, what's the answer? What do you want? Don't me young man. Am I going to go to the doctor or the chat for street? I say now better people they talk the that thing. I don't mind. Wickedness is too much. I can definitely not do something like that. I'll say me and she fight for life. They are going to be shaking. They need to be shaking away. I be shaking away. Be say oh hog belly like belly jekwa. Oh hog belly on not be zoned before. Those ones are just looking for attention. Belly shaking nemesis is coming. You people should just be patient. When they will say one year aside, so forget all those things. And so we big. If Papa is era is ziba wagmon. Now see what if Papa do my mother. Not be so much my darling people. He do it to the extent they want to command the woman for marriage. The way they don't Obama okay that is I don't tell you the story before now. Her father was like that father, not even mother. Her mother was a very busy person inside the farm. Her father was always a lazy person on total doing wickedness or like buffo. I know say lazy people are very jealous. Lazy people will not they come for us. A jealousy and they will come the jealous. No arrange a killer si ho any agbe. You yet a who. Una no man now. We no who say. I want a human being. As it do rich, at the end of the day, always ziba na yam with I never do river away. One can't chop free food. Because Obama saw you right from time. Go see him. As I carried down my papa has come out that the 6 rooms. Now so papa was 4 rooms. So 4 rooms is right simple. Why not go jealous? Say jealousy, you say now today start. Jealousy did not start today, my darling. It started a long time. Those people from Nigeria where they say then they build 12 rooms those days. I have 12 rooms in Niagara, but they 12 rooms a big man, no? Those days. People where if build 12 rooms. Now big man they build those days. Having they build 2 rooms before rooms. Exactly like Upeon papa has big passing. When she entered abroad, the papa house was 4 rooms. 4 rooms, and Yaga Queen Beji, Egypt be a level no Hulo, no Ragmon. Right from time I make an Agmonkaya, my day, Kagmon Yakaji. Tell me how to tag my rat to Tayeki. Or an Ejubojo, where a person will be say Ejubojo, and then we not going to now, or my boy, my business, but when you're Yagana Yato Tarico. I will walk out to Guahe, a chilla driver. If I know when I see go by Yamigo Latia. If I know why, I don't know why, where Mrs. Latia, what kind of big guy, Rene. Your wife never go big guy, my wife can't use the money to pay. So now back at them, any idea, them you worry about give me a restaurant. So now so way be my darling. Why is there no level? My baby no saba way. I bet you any ya mumu. And then Babu, they want to talk their words. If to say that this abroad, this is they attend speech therapy. You just have to do a family. I'm not going to be okay, but I've been for a long time. Those one are human beings. So maybe we throw away my darling people. That news not the come from better place. We don't already know where they come from. Somebody don't come in and say, "Na Felicia hand nine they come from." So it's not relevant. What they are trying to achieve is to go and call a skeleton of song. None of you are doing record the Kenya. Do any na jagabo jagawo weko. I'm not there to your person where they been in. I go follow na do that kind. Wa kwale man rawe bono go wa we mi wow. What to go wa we decide na wa you wa. Anybody know me yin give very do we wa je go worry boy. Or anybody wey no say one run come for your do completely. Even of go worry boy like that one now that be why you do wa je enjoy why. You know boom action for Benin. Why enjoy and children why enjoy and children never get paper for abroad. Yeah, it's by the Europe where they consider down for Benin. Why I could not do bad, you could work it ya. Why I beg Rita, the intelligent person. The just who so why Moses or why we are back. I adulterous case Romo. Why not go jealous me? Come on, get away from here. Adulterous case almost to Aromo. I'm an image you make baby. I can't record the way that is Jeba. So they are just writing my name there, my darling people, because they want people to say, hey, Rita. God forbid bad thing. Nia we may ya sayo. Only you wrote okay. They never even pay. I bad being money because they go pay one time. How much more say na me want carry my under my leg? I'll go the 2% the same thing and have me where carry we can make even we may. No. Skeleton enter social media do admin meaning nonsense. You not here not bear online. Oh you will la dia na unu na ya gbe in your way ro. Yes of course. Unu na ya gbe. O ga ilage na ya arrest gbe o ga ilage na ya feel gbe na ya be like that. I be here with just na so I be say one no be say me will just get off for no reason. I'll go to do that kind of nonsense to person we not try on to me. If you know me, my segment stage in my darling people. You say video say copyright center, I don't come in enter street go the fight here fight. So gbeme, e wa be the here we live don't like beg but toy. If ni adore me na you ni we just say my darling. Every other one. Now our adulterous camp now they carry that one and they need them like that. I am not warn you. That one is the business of adulterous people. You people have to know that. In case you wa beg wa sangbera any water me yan we adulterous gangi. E fo we gbuwa. If be back wow, why years was over, he bow my team for my to like Bumaji. I'm not be una mate again. If to say not be a social media no here, I for being a teacher if you want to tell if you slate him, boy, I'm not living life here. Don't be saying I even joke. I don't be una mate, not get when I tell you una mate. Now I'm go. Now so wait be my darling, my begging again, I'm busy with you when you can't say you're working for me. Yeah, we have about bow leg go out. So now so wait be my darling people. Only only what you want busy one winner. I can be one in it. I'll be my darling people. What are the one in there? Oh, how many years ago wrote to Wahala? Am I able? Mama Rita, happy Sunday. Thank you so much. I know you can't do that because the God forbid bad thing. All those fake accounts where they the way they write on. All of them. Maybe 4 will belong to Felicia inside. The other one will belong to adulterous leader. Then the other one belong to another adulterous leader. They don't have the name before. They take one move for this. Now those one. I bet come on there. Even better people. This woman where they talk, so she they always follow on. Did there. Adulterous camp of AJ. Before. If you travel, or can travel maybe so but come when you went trailer. I get trailer men have your born any doses. You get trailer. I'll be my part time you, but I know I be trailer driver picking. I cannot discuss something like that with me. Never. But I know. I think I'm only I those days. But so if a trailer driver me boy when or yaregbo, I got value everything. You get trailer. I have money am for. The bear where I'm for ya so why you where you feel from when the trailer driver when I come reach now when the trailer driver pikin say too fine. Now my mind the verse for not be even my papa. The time when I come jam the year, my pass the door for phone. And my papa tell am say, "Man, what in there? Oh yeah, here man. Oh, jam you with the man. Why can't we? Why me as well? I call you. Eh, you want pa we and do cow. Cow, you know, we are doing here. Name why me why call him money mo. Now my mother the verse for because you me makuni ala what you do with second wife. Yeah, but we pola. I never so make belle say me road those days. Then food this live video. Yeah, I work by your presenter. Yeah, so bold. Shame not go let them really talk and come and say see what it is. Now me we be Rita. You know how many sometimes when they use their real account right. Me and my sister go they laugh there for say ass. Ma ginya. Or tell me mama. Yeah, oh we are just work me la warrior jayo. Warrior Jayo, oh, Holera say, Balera say, Bobo, we are Jayo, Ballet de la Village. Elegant by Vao, Walla, we are working that you by Panty, where do. Of a promise of hanging you who by a promise in the way by promising Bomo, we are Muse, the Mark by Vaway. If you ask me this, so if I try to come between my I don't tell you this story. If I try to come between my parents, me, even a batter who be no Ayatamali or Hulomarwe. Uncle. He go beat me because of that mama. If one that they just soon women. You know they use the wife play with person. So I don't know what to tell all these what they did those days. Ni anaki afiyan you turn over bolo. Bolo. It's where one agree give me. Get one woman where you come me those days. Me ni you call me. I don't want to bury you in it. My way. Why me? I to get back, man. You see that one when me just they talk so. This is the day where they talk so the police. The police ran over do. The police a police bill. She was a policewoman. Oh, where is a bullet, avion and we will walk back. Oh, if you see her these days, you know what even to say she be that me and Masha. You know what to say she be that these days. Why me again? A company on you, I know. At the scene for the years was. The guy one live video presenter that way comes to the quarrel with time. Be like say no, bless you, call the dragon, say, oh, now the day when looking your message, I can't laugh. Me and my sister can't laugh. I say, Toto, your father na kwekus repairer. I don't know what to. When I see this, the editor where I just see this comments, I will go get wacky. I will just laugh. So I will even tell my mama how they laugh. Where are your charge? You are your charge because you are your charge. You are letting me but we must be like those days. We are belly like way. I said, Bebo, Mokulu, why you want that from barrier? He said, Mama Rita, your papa really enjoy. Natural driver. If I call you, I can't tell you, say, it ain't my polo, but why you are my son, you ain't got bulu, my darling. You ain't got bulu. I'll be an enemy go the door, I'll be an essay bulu. Wait, no, they, oh, be an enemy go the door, you nine on this do another woman. You know, say, no, get she want to do like Papa Felicia. Is your woman, I came one book, Pagia. And Felicia, what I wear, man, little, go here, Joe. He said, the woman, very good now. Best way, be say, Mamma, I'm here, you, or young when I will go to Rita, Tony. I don't know you will boy, I'm winning one day. I don't need Felicia and what base through. Oh, I hear Felicia and I winner. That one go walk on. You go give her mate sit down for us. Finish. Each Felicia and what base, 20 cents to know this go here. Every may have you honey and not get popularity. One chop money. And I'll chop money and a trailer driver. They have you why they are so bad. But I'm who you are. They all say, why is there so why you are so? Nothing Mariona. The matter said, Babanya, Wapuyoa, your wife not Babanya. I pray make you live. Ma, we be saying, you Bamoya and be. Small picking knife for no way promise papa say this woman here when yako. Na train her for school. Oko no ye school no zige school na mama do say I do that way we come with I pray. Even she dey say na lie that lady they talk for on the platform that side. Even she dey say na lie that lady they talk. Abi? I don't believe I don't believe that one my darling. If anything like that today na their work. He say mama Feli shake out the smell cow. Where wants to time take bath. Let's wait the 24 hours or go. Ogbo can even know what bije one he say we so bije for a long time. E ga ni je wa ya egbo keke we say o ya bokolo. Now you take come for life. It's not a joke. Who say o bije for. Who say bungbe. Ma pa those days ekore with Anthony wa agbo ho na. Eto say bungbe o pa no wa mu he mo no ware esisaru npa. Etito. Agbe wa. You want kill this woman. It say na lie. At the end of the day unko. Oko ni okele ka wo ho ye. Terribly terrible. What do agbon? But the talking for here now, people will say that. What do I want? If you know you are stressing your wife too much, even when you mess with you, you want to buy her. My own talk. Are you can your name? No, see no that Felicia. So that is it, my darling people. Now, so wait, Bill. Some of them. This one, the day life, they find attention. The day. So if I look inside the one room where they put on for Holland, then the social career if you one room. Man, not say we are not Jamie Manaria Kegby. The mates of is just shameful. She disgrace her children. It's a shame. Can you imagine? Now, so she put on for inside small room. The lady when they talk about this house of 18, she they look for new saga from Esther. She's not a friend though. You don't like Esther. I want to dislike her skeleton. I like her. When you pretend, you go say I know I like and where you have to be and you're young new scenario Latin. Mama Felicia na Paul go the Zanzan. You na Paul, you know that time. Girlfriend de Paul one he Paul wa kaloni. Because of Bogbera Paul go here and winner. Now Paul, they help and they work. Who don't know Paul for Oka? A Paul, they just Felicia 5 and 6 years. A girlfriend of me. Have information on if you're like a big baby. I can't wait go turn puppy for life. If you know you're for life puppy, now be this one. When get time on, I want to mention information where you your question. No wait, be. Now one wow. Let me enter garage. Or many difficult to work. Better one a long time. Agbera lane o, edo. Agbera lane o. Agbera lane o, edo. My husband don't go work. Agbera lane o. We can again at work in magati. Agbera lane o. Agbera lane o, edo. You agbera lane o. Agbera lane o, edo. You agbera lane o. We can one at work in magati. Agbera lane o. I'm glad for one thing. I find personal. I go school personal. My husband too gallant personal. Even after na yan everything. So now bitterness is going to remain. It's going to just be there and it will not change anything. The way all of them take the jealous and envy my life. Not be this small picking. What we have here, or it's just Salas, no who is Salas. Last night, when I see the way I post, 2 pictures when I post to Rita in a small page. What I'm again even on here before. That they look for with Esther, God that beg grant it. Me, I pray may God grant them for them. Now that much they use Zanzan like they look for now. So he they go even all the pressures make even no car we again the where go they call them say me una go papa house, me una go do one. So he wants to do this one. So when you fake accounting, I ziba. Now fake account take the finance. Now today they start to the go papas. If your para on you, I'm going to mail than I'm like. Why I record there for the second time and you know. Who will monthly live video man do me go put on because me myself do I because anytime for now be in Nigeria. If I reach Nigeria, I'm a fried guy. Or this so where me. I'll fry Gary for day. Yeah, I work mom where I'll put on for live video look me where the fry Gary. Yes so. My papa go sit down, my mama go sit down with the fried Gary. I mean, they can't read Zoom, I go me a fried guy. I want to do such a thing. I love it when I saw it the other day. I won't do it. I go do one for my papa house. So where I go wanana be or wanana be sorry na ya be na way. I do video everything. Made them see. Oh yes. Yes so. If I still like if you go Nigeria, I'm gonna go do now. At the end of the day, warpa. At the end of the day, why this egi wa uni akose wa bijuwa. Una pa even na this polygamous men. We be say wamaso wa boy in any way. Why till like that na we to wire to ta we be video wa. Be na awa biju wa ro wa ni bag mama e we worry. So my darling people, that is that. I can't post that picture of yesterday. When I post the picture of yesterday of this when small prick come they do the video we do yesterday. He come they show the video of how in short, let me look for it, my darling people. It was for much shame for body. She was actually interested in a person that is popular, where people know. Where two of them gather, they do saga online. The only way she and this Salah go even feed day at all. Now, if to say the guy go come down to her level, two of them gather, they do saga online. I'm telling you. It can even hinder breakthrough for the children, yes. Two of them gather, they do saga online every day. Then, she will be fine with it. But two of them gather, they do saga online. The guy, they like put small boundary to say, this one, I don't want, not use me to do one. See, I might be back with the way that was where you haven't revealed in that video. You see, she was genuinely happy for this guy relationship. Right from this guy relationship, come reach today, when I see her life won't be the same again. The difference is very clear. You will see, say that time she was looking so okay. She can small take care of herself. After the heartbreak where this boy gave her, she could not find herself back. After all the cry, now she began to carry different men in the entire house. None of them were ready to take her serious. But this very one, is desperate. Because this very one need that dress. I don't yet the other way for talking and say marriage matter no hula. He just want to stabilize himself. This very one need that dress. We go to do activities. We go to Bonjourno, do many character. Bonjourno. We go to sit down for Germany. Now be the problem. Wait they. Now me can come out yesterday and say you no consign on any marriage or when do my because she got nothing to lose. And the guy gets something to lose because the guy need person we want to do a dress. She herself she will see if they carry different men wait they honey that they come Germany now. Therefore, I draw has they'll see if they look for her. If she's honey, some will still go there. It's a shame and disgrace. When this one they play the video, when you are into they do like that for his ass, how will that boy we call himself Salas, how will he feel? If man they use a year and say now the life where my wife live now be this, it better pass the scene for I. Shame. They look older than their age. If man they use a year and say now the life where wife when I marry fair live be this, it better pass they use I see. Go they see for I every day. Yeah, money say you told you more it's you what I beg a big shame. The pain when they incur for their body, so it's an everlasting pain to never cure. Because now she fell for trouble. When they come cause this kind of pain for her body now, It will never cure. And she will never get herself. Look how she look like a person with the smoky taba. She saved the guy run. She go carry new one immediately. Okay. This one we want marry. So he say if you run, go carry new one. Which that one will definitely run. Waiting one will learn. You to say that you won't call. No, we run past us. This is the one with the guy the year all this one. I never say God forbid do. Why yeah? God forbid do. The way this one still go because this one say now YouTube go repair no go for tutu. But I still reach there. They even use Toto the press person here. The second do. Any announcement tutu now. When you do and finish, now you carry bag, you go ask Wahala finish. Say we must marry on top. She was genuinely happy with that guy. She want person with two of them. Most of these smart people, presenters online, they want a man that they will be doing. Watch them. Most of all these dementia patients online, they are looking for men that they will be doing saga together online to finish the name of that family completely. That's what they want. They want a tamu now. Then they find person will be say if they do saga, your wife will be, your husband will follow and they doing a back mina. They will love it very well. Now the men when they draw their back say no, I can't descend solo. Some of them. If not, that's what they want. Now wait till this one they want. We are near where I online. Near back to for year with me. Ni agba talo, ni agba gbina, ni agba kwe no makuyan online. Well, attention. At the end of the day, how did he ended? You ended a full junkie. You ended up being a full, complete junkie. Where you don't feel take care of yourself, you don't feel bath, you don't feel clean yourself, you don't feel look good. You don't feel say okay, mona you more hasa. Money you where was the animal you slaughtered for all you did online. Or my when we were slaughtered you now agba be you. You see what they did to you. Don't be your fight person they go for. We are fighting other people, they were fighting your child. We fight on my way and fighting no co. At the end of the day, you have a handicap inside the house. A saga partnership, exactly, partnership. So tell me how the saga benefits you. The small things where you get before you do saga, you don't do them. How did they benefit you? A handicap real way. The wicked part of it all. According to Frank, he say when they say that picking never the sick. He said, but if prick they can go lock them for Keller with key. Imagine the height of abuse a mother can give to a child. Go lock them for inside Keller for where they for down where you can still me Wotowoto wa. Oh ya huyan you bani bani ko say just to observe fresh pick. Maybe in the afternoon and even the work no man take be ya huyan you Keller. The ghosts of those children are after you. You will never get yourself back. You will never get your peace. You will never be okay. And we will regret it man. When on jeune we life is on nous jeune avant la son avant on a yezu on a document me we boak mo here. A mental health we na be stick we am we junkie. You don't yanga jeune here. For sacrificing the head of those people just for Konji. For sacrificing the head of innocent children for Konji. What is Konji to sacrifice your children's head for? They know a Konji no left mon ba. And I'm your monarch be 2 more, on be 2 good years admission just because you wanna fuck. Because of fakia. If you hear people they talk about children where they are trying where they are locking them in the keller, abusing them anyhow. I give a Frankie now, die who more yekela. If Frank or give a tag where why yakuya yekela, see your boy Marimana, but talking sang yakia. You want to do prick. That one is a reason for a man to run away from you. If you need any man, the man is not welcoming your children with you. Avant yawe. Lazy people will go. Lazy, useless, irrelevant, jobless, paperless people. If I need demons in the man will give. Avant ça lo ba we na ya we o give am give wo we avant you na medication ya be vaccine to cool off no be we in the afternoon no rien no day why kwa mo give am you to wow why ya hwe mo yeke like any mo yaku depriving children of their time to play to wa we ma ki bolo se no na ya hwe mo yeke la just because you want to fuck a new boyfriend. And when the boy go, you bring the children, they will come sleeping and do their precious head. One go, another one come. One go, another one come. One go, another one come. Omona de yotona swemian. Omona swan be chronic disease. Lungs problem. If you don't know what her daughter, her son is suffering from, lungs problem, breathing problem. That's why he's on the pipe to breathe with pipe. Which infections can cause? Allergy can cause. Which dirtiness can cause? Dirtiness, infection, allergy, different kind of things. And different people. Oh, but I'm not training more one anybody, different people learning her. If you really are a person who have senses, when children are still young, their lungs never grow up to the level of where they good. Not be how so that they pack visitors enter. This is not Africa, this is Europe. Anybody where they go join enter the house. Anybody where they go enter the house. Ibata no namujo omure ona imove ekpa. Different things ke no mu no mu la wala. Ukmo no mu la wa the whole day you don't know ke no mu ela. Different people with that cloth touch, you don't know. Or you go carry and take sit down for your share. Another one where they go, they come back. Or muri wo wala duro ne mani dake go dey here dey. Or the other don't move you ever. Then the children start developing infectious kind of breathing. The breathing so when do they affected? Ignorant mothers. Having mothers in a normal day, okay. Because it longs so they can learn anything very fast, especially if because they are still in a very young and vulnerable age. They are still in a very young and vulnerable age. You have to limit the number of people that enter your house when your children are small. Learn from this one where be say picking no ya la different conjila wa. No ya la different men no keke la wa. No ya la different agbi from different junction. God forbid. Ignorance is a disease in this life. If you think education is expensive, try ignorance and see how expensive ignorance is. They may not have a error. Shame. At the end of the day, how did you end up? You ended up in deep shit, Bebuna. Another one, you just carry console. That is coming to abuse the children more. The time you are supposed to sit down and reevaluate yourself. Where did I go wrong? Getting yourself back. You are not thinking about those children. For a purpose after 2 years in coma. You will be mama will cause the problem for the picking body. You also come out and say, thank God though, my picking the admission, you didn't do anything, thank God though. Do you know what is that? Let me tell you what you did to that child. 2 years out of school. Do you know what is that? 2 years out of school. Not to talk of when you don't develop mental health case. Because of coming out of the coma, the cognitive closed. For 2 years. Nothing entered the brain. The system was locked down, complete shut down for 2 years. The time you are supposed to sit down with the child and open the system again, small, with correct knowledge. Ignorance is a disease. You see, I used to watch her video then when she always say you inspire her to start working and also driving. She used to talk very good of you. That's what she even told me. To say, now you inspire me to go do driving license. Now you inspire me to go But later, when jealousy entered her, she wanted to be like me. She started fighting me. She started fighting me in the streets. Different people started calling her. Or even what they call skeleton. That is what they did to her. I mean, on the real life, all these industrial squad and whatever. They started calling her. And second fight. And today, they don't drop her for streets. When they enter the fight, the thing can't enter here. They can't also get bully their picking, bully their child. That is the reason why you see they don't mind her today. It's a shame. Big shame. The system of that boy was shut down for 2 years. Imagine a stage in the school. You have such a handicap inside the house, and you sit down in the street and you want to talk to other people's children without fear. Are you crazy? As he come back, so the child is going back to rehabilitation. We be rehabilitated, twin, and it's a process. Before he will finally come back to life again. It takes years. Because a brain, reason, in coma for only 1 day is shut down. 1 day, according to health, 1 day in coma is equivalent to 3 months of rehabilitation. Times it, times 2 years. According to science, if I talk something finish, you go and do your research about it. Don't just listen and don't do research. 1 day in coma. Because coma is a complete shutdown. It's just that he said that the heart will be breathing or the heart will be in a machine. A machine, oh yeah, coma, oh yeah, 1 day in coma is 3 months rehabilitation. When everything is complete, the correct process of rehabilitation is there. 1 day in coma of complete loss of consciousness, you need 3 months to get that person back. Through speech therapy, through physiotherapy, through what they call orientation therapy, different kind of non-medication kind of stabilizing mental health problem. If you fall now, even for a child, or 3 months, or child or youth, when it's an adult, 1 day in coma will be more than 3 months to get themselves back. Because the brain was shut down. No information was coming. It's not a sleep. I want to coma. Why yasan baby? Why yasan fear me? Why I'm wearing co? Or how more you're the feeling is dead. The person where they sleep, if you don't like this, you go here. That is the difference between a person in coma and a person that is sleeping. Coma is different. Coma is death, but it's just that a vein, a blood, was stop people with vein. It's so raw. A coma is so raw. If you had to drop in a machine, only did the heart. So for a person to come out of coma after 2 years, it can take 15 years of rehabilitation. And it takes good father, good mother to bring back that child into life again with small step-by-step rehabilitation. Social workers in the bay. Correctly, we no keke. I'm here. I'm ne. The child will still be like mumu. If care is not taken, can lead to autism in child. In childhood. Now this idiot. That's why you see her. She's frustrated like this. You want to use a man to cover and get confidence. That's why you see, when I talk about them, when I know them very well and I'm talking about them, I'm talking about them with confidence because I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just talking because I want to talk. This is my feed. This is my feed. I don't need to enter her house. But I know what is going on inside there right now. This is Germany. I know you didn't know money like that. Yes. Somebody say now this sleep, all the connectivity was totally shut down. Completely. Coma is a complete shutdown. That's why you see a lot of people like baby coma, they'll say, let's disconnect the machine. They'll disconnect the machine and say, no, let them leave it. Let me tell you the reason why the machines of that child was not disconnected. The reason, and it's true. After I finish saying it, go and do your research. Number one, for them keeping the child in coma for 2 years. Number one, why it was not disconnected is either it responded to treatment small. Number two, because he's still a child and they are still hoping to get life. For my swan winner, they are still hoping to say, it's a future for the country in the nearest future because even handicaps, they work in this country. Whether you are mentally disabled, you are bodily disabled, you work. When you open some offices, you go and see mental people or an already wish with physical disability or when have a computer. Then when you will say, I want government to help me. People who are physically disabled, that they are in every aspect of work and they are working, paying taxes to even the country where they are. So the reason why the machine of that child was not disconnected is said that it partly responded to treatment. Number two, the fact that he's still young. These are the futures that Jammers want. If to say na a non-mind, that is why I told you people to say, if to say na she entered that coma, they would have disconnected that machine. They will remove it. Let me tell you why they will remove it. Number one, they will go to her file and see how many years she have lived in this country. And see how much she have contributed to this country. Jammers calculate all those things. If you are lying down on your sick bed, that's what they calculate. Cranking cassette, that's what they do. Health insurance. Do you know how much they pay for people who are sick every time here? So if you have been a person who your file has been empty, or let me say a person has been partly or almost useless to this country, you are 15 years in Germany and you have only contributed 1 year or 2 years to health insurance. The corona when you finance coma way. When the age no level now you have never worked, you have never contributed. There is no help that you have given to the country. Then you will now want them. They will not call. They regard those people as useless. They will do what they call politics on you. Now that politics then they do to some of our African people where you see say go they come after 2 months, after 3 months, you see say they'll say they want disconnect mission. Because they'll go back to their diary and see to say how has this person be useful to this country? Why should we carry our money? Do you know how much coma will cost for 2 years? Hey, I got time when you gonna live the health insurance, you cry. It's not a small money. So if to say na she, that's why they always tell us. If to say na you enter there, you won't come out because you don't have any positive. Umaya affecting a country in a positive way there. Now Rita, you can't see for life. If you say they work where your mind can't tell you say let me go abroad. Do you know how when I started working abroad? I've been an asset long time ago, not be today. Just like somebody wrote here just now, you say I want to go they work. I want to go they work. Now you motivate me to go do this one. Now you motivate me to go do the other one. Today you say you want to beat your mentor. Today you say you want to drag me online. Eh? Today you say you want to, now you want to, I don't know how you think you can achieve such a thing. I just look you sometimes when you are crying, when you are crazy, I'll just shake my head and say, you versus me, Rita. To what extent? It's a pity. You don't really know. Most of you relate health issues to spiritual. Any small thing spiritual, you relate it to spiritual. Those things have the ability of putting your children to lie down for years. Different kind of different kind of diseases, different kind of men. Washing different kind of underwears with the washing machine. Do you know what they call allergy? Anything that has to do with breathing. Believe you me, 80% is related to allergy. That's why you see a lot of children with asthma cases. No, an allergic problem of breathing. When their airways will be infected, their airway will be having inflammations of the airway. Somebody say, Queen Rita, here for adults is 3 weeks. Oh, for adults for 3 weeks. If you don't respond, they remove the machine for coma. They remove the machine and you'll be bye-bye. Because your health insurance is empty. When they enter inside Germany, we have 2 types of insurance here. He said that you go to the lawful governmental insurance, the one they call a gesetzlich Krankenversicherung, or you go to the private health insurance, the one you'll be paying by yourself, which is private health insurance, because the government one is a must. That one here in this country is a must. The day you start work, you pay it. Whether you like it or not, you start paying it. But you will not even have that one when you are in a job center or whatever, like in Wajeni, then you will say, okay, the lawful health insurance, government will give you. But still, it will be seen inside there that the government of a pay from Maduro or from social land. A social land no pay, they matter a social land. Do you know how social is being organized in this country? People are the people who are paying for, not just the social is coming. Sometimes part of a social a government finance. I must say 20% in the government your finance is social. 80% is coming from people. Me, you, or even